streets. These are the main streets. These are my streets. I live for this shit.
All through my life, I've had 4 little letters that have carried me through. D, F, W and D. Put them in a line, do you know what you get? Don't fuck with Dora.
Let's fucking go!
Today outside DS Engineering, waiting the arrival of notorious underground street racer Vin Dora. Now I've agreed to spend a week with Vin in order to go underground into the world of street racing to just kind of get a better flow of what's going on, maybe help me understand the scene a bit better.
Street racing has been around since the 1920s, but the scene has only recently begun to undergo a renaissance. With more modifications available to a wider range of people, there are countless strains of car enthusiasts that are upping the stakes in the marketplace, forcing companies to provide bigger and better equipment than they did the year before. We will be focusing on the illegal side of street drag racing, which is essentially a 0.25 mile stretch of road that racers fly down. I will be following one of Dartford's most notorious street racers, Vin Dora, to find out what the scene is all about.
DS Engineering specialises in modding up cars such as Vin's, like this RX-7 in today as well. Cars like this are notorious in the street racing scene. I'm not sure what car Vin has yet, I haven't seen it, but I hope it's going to be good.
Get in now, we've got to go.
The entire underground scene is constantly blasted for being dangerous and life-threatening. The police are often hounding Vin and his circle for behaving outside the law. The money that is put on the line is also substantial and falls under illegal gambling. Sentences for street racers can range from 3 points and a fixed £500 fine to a total ban and a £5,000 fine and a maximum of 3 years imprisonment. Vin is widely known around the Dartford circuit for his ice-like cool and lack of fear. For these traits to remain, he has to be 100% in control of his machine, in this case a Nissan 100NX. The standard parts will not be of any use at all, so he has to rely on uprating and constantly modifying the car to remain ahead of the game. This takes a lot of time and a lot of money.
Right, okay. At the moment, standard 100NX. Well, I like to say standard, but not really. What I've done with this bad boy, upgraded springs, piston shocks, dampers, curveball mounts, basically as we go over bumps a lot quicker, the take calls a lot faster, the difference a lot sharper. I'm going to show you 5 seconds of a street race. With a circuit, everything counts. It's not just about the car, it's about the pride. I don't do this for fun, I do this for a living. Right. Basically, there's a lot of different leagues in street racing. You've got the pros, such as myself. You're paid for buy the fast cars from Ford, etc. They're okay, I suppose, but then we've got the grunt that I need. Standard is not in my vocabulary. Then you've got the little pricks, you know, the boys worried about their mum's Clio. They think, yeah, I'm cool, look at this, put a sub in it. That's not how I roll. These are the streets. These are the main streets, these are my streets. I live for this shit.
Where exactly do you race?
Generally, if I can get a hook, I can race. If I can get someone that wants to be big enough, think they've got the balls, I'll race them. Generally, it's around the Dartford area. We've got a really, really big scene at the moment. Everyone's kicking off around there. There's a lot of big motors, a lot of big brake kicking out. It's like people having fun. It's interesting. It's a good way to be, man.
So, any future plans?
Future plans. Well, basically the plans at the moment are just keep on doing what I'm doing. I haven't been beaten yet. I'm still undefeated on the streets. So when I get someone that comes up and takes the challenge, and actually does beat me, fair enough, do to them. I lose, go back to square one and start rebuilding.
Little did Vin know this was not in the far too distant future. Subaru WRX STI pumping out 320 brake horsepower as standard from its 2.5 litre engine. This made mincemeat of the 100NX and led Vin to pick up a 200SX. This was not just an ordinary 200 though. Vin was already formulating plans with his garage DS Engineering, the leading modification garage in the UK, to take his game to the next level and produce a world first on the street.
Adam, man, I lost. Seriously. What's going wrong? Like, I've never done it before. Nothing's ever beaten me before on the road. Why am I losing? Why?
The only one thing I can say to you at this point in time, you've got too little power. You've got an 1800cc small engine turbo. What you need is a big muscle car, big power, more cylinders. That's what you need.
Will that fit?
That will fit. It will make you fit, don't it?